safe sometimes is not the fun, happier side of life. I think taking some risks. For us in business, this is one of the more risky times I can remember. I'm Stephen Taylor, this is WeeklyST, and as always, we're opening the doors and giving a behind-the-scenes look at our super fast-growing Chicagoland IT support company. I was fascinated, right? We've been doing this for 6 months, so I thought I'm gonna go back and look at some of the old footage, right, and kind of see where we were at, see how I was doing this whole thing, and even, what's changed in the last 6 months. 6 months ago, I started this video series. I talked heavily at the beginning about positivity, and I'll talk a little bit more about that today. We had a plan to put together a sales and marketing team. We've now done that, and the wheels are really moving on that, and so that's super exciting. Our new team rollout, back then we were on a hiring phase and really focused about building that system and getting it rolling, and we've made 5 new hires in this past 6 months. Our lead engine, because of that sales and marketing engine, is up more so than ever. We've got about 5 meetings upcoming in the next week or 2. I think one of the most prominent things on my mind lately is that we are always adjusting, right? We're never settling. We're always looking to improve, get better, to change, and to adjust. And so this mentality of growth in our mindset and always adjusting is something that I've been fascinated with. I'm always driven to what's next. We're bringing on a new client again this week, local construction firm, one who's been dealing with daily recurring technology issues. And while technology is never perfect for us nor our clients, we really try and remedy these daily or these recurring issues from happening again. Technology is never perfect. You're going to have some challenges. However, there really shouldn't be this recurring issue, and is with a piece of software that we know well enough that we are like, that really shouldn't be happening. Current tech support couldn't figure it out, wouldn't figure it out, was slow to respond and get it fixed. Now this client's going to move to us. We're going to get those issues addressed, and I'm confident that the team is going to kind of make an impression on them early on where they're going to say, wow, I wish we would have done this sooner, which is some common feedback that we get from new clients. It's about the breadth of knowledge. Right now we're up to 15 or 16 engineers. We've seen a lot of the common issues. We've remedied a lot of the common issues, and we're more proactive about resolving those issues. Hey, Mr. Customer, what are the challenges that you guys have seen? What do you keep facing? Let's get all these ironed out. Let's move technology forward, and then let's keep it in a good maintenance mode moving forward. Another one of the fascinating numbers that I've just now realized, so we hired 5 new people this year, but we've actually brought on 9 new employees in the last 12 months. It had my mind spinning, but it was one of the things where we said we're a little bit short on team in tech. We want to build out a sales and marketing team, and adding and layering in kind of an account management role and inside sales. And so over the last 12 months, we've done that by adding 9 teams. So now we're 18 large, heavy in the tech department, so 15 or 16 still in the engineering or the technical side. The team that's been here for more than that year, it's a 5+ year tenure. And the reason I believe for that is that we take care of the team that takes care of us. So it's not only salary and benefits that we pay 100% for, and the food and the bonusly and the espresso machine. It's more about, I think, how we interface and act as an organization. We're driven towards success and the betterment of our clients, but also for our team, and how can we help them to do more and be more, and the way we manage and lead. It's not about my dictatorship or rulership. It's how can I enable the team to do the job and to kind of be left well enough alone? Yes, we watch our numbers. Yes, we adjust. But quite often when the team comes to me with a question, my answer is go with what you feel, because 50% are going to choose this way, 50% are going to choose this way, and really maybe 2% of the time it's going to be horribly wrong, and we'll fix it from there. But the team should be entrusted, in my mind, to take care of the clients, take care of the issues, and learn as they go along that maybe this way wasn't the best. I'll try better next time, and learn and grow from that, versus me just telling everyone what to do. So we finally made the last hire for really our sales and marketing team, bringing Megan on board to do sales, and really the biggest part is follow-up. I was not the best at follow-up. Hiring is always about finding the things that you're not the best at, don't want to do, not the greatest at, and bringing in people who are better at it than you are. Follow-up was not my strong suit. Megan has been following up with everyone in her first week, and I think it's going to lead to great success in the sales side. Switching IT companies is not the easiest decision that a lot of businesses make. Whilst we make it very easy to transition and fairly straightforward, I think there's some nerves in people's mind about, oh my goodness, this is going to be a big switch, and Megan's layering in there to say, hey, this isn't going to be super challenging. We'll only need a little bit of your time. Here's the reasons why you should and you need to switch because you're facing some kind of lackluster support now or glaring issues or what have you. So her follow-up, I think, is going to lead to our success here over the next 6 to 12 months as we re-interface with maybe some lost deals or prospects that kind of went by the wayside and bringing those back up and closing some new deals. As we redid a little bit of our website, we are looking to story brand everything we do. So story brand is this idea that instead of selling us, right, we're the greatest, we're the best, we're XYZ, we interface with a prospect and make them the hero of the story, right? We're now the Sherpa leading the client up Mount Everest to their success. And that's truthfully what we do with technology. And so we're looking at all of our different marketing funnels, our sales pitch, everything, and kind of re-envisioning it with story brand in mind and how we can really highlight the customer and the client in their journey and leading them to technology success. I've been reading a lot about rewiring our brain, right? Growth mindset, positivity, even a little bit of meditation. I stumbled on a book the other day. Turns out it was about meditation, but what caught me was something totally different. In business and in life, so often, right, it's one step forward but 3 steps back. And if we sit there and we focus on the pavement, the 3 issues, the problems, the challenges, and we can't look at it from the sky perspective of really the bigger picture and the bigger vision, we get so hung up and it can be so challenging, right? How you doing? Oh, things are busy and life kind of sucks, right? And the flip side or the reality is that we're actually pretty damn blessed. We are successful. We are moving forward. Life is good. We have all the things that we need, right? All of these different things. And so meditation, the quick analogy that I have, which I really love and appreciate, is instead of living life like you're sitting in traffic behind the wheel and it sucks and it's hot out and everybody's angry in traffic, you take yourself and you put yourself on the side of the road, and now you're just witnessing the traffic and you can see it and it sucks, but it's not the end of the world and it doesn't have to impact me or affect me in the way it would if I was in the car in the middle of the traffic, sweating in the middle of summer. And so all of these things to say, I'm fascinated by this growth mindset, really rewiring the brain, getting us to always focus on the positive, right? Our brain does this thing to protect us, right? It says that, remember back when you were in school and you did a show and tell, well, public speaking will kill you. And well, that's not exactly true, right? And so our brain is this overprotective parent that's always trying to, save us from ourselves. But if we just look at it as such and go, all right, mom and dad, I got it. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to go do this speaking engagement. And whilst it brings anxiety out of me, I think I'll be just fine, and you kind of have to calm that side of our brain because it's always looking out for us, wants to wrap us up in bubble wrap and keep us safe. But safe sometimes is not the fun, happier side of life. I think taking some risks. For us in business, this is one of the more risky times I can remember. We really ramped up staff and, we've got client challenges and issues. We're growing. There's just so many different things happening. And I'm having to navigate some spaces that I've not had to navigate before. I don't know how to lead a salesperson. I don't know, about this, that, and the other thing, but I'll figure it out and we'll adjust. And I think that's kind of the sit rep. Follow us on all the socials, subscribe on YouTube so that you can see more of my shining face every single week.